Welcome to the show that literally takes it to the streets. No studio, no budget, no problem. It's Flatbed Tonight with your host, Chris Hars.
Hi, and welcome to Flatbed Tonight. I am Chris Hawes, and we are at Oktoberfest in Ottawa, and we are joined by the Executive Director of Oktoberfest, Paul Gibb. Paul, thanks for coming. I appreciate you being here on the show.
Thank you.
First question I have is, it's only September. How can this be an Oktoberfest if it's only September?
You know, that's a great point, but the official Oktoberfest season runs from the second week of September to the second week of October. So there's a 6-week span there of Oktoberfest season.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. You see, I'm finding out things every day.
We learn everything every day.
So you guys have had a pretty good lineup, and in the past, like I know this was off the hook, many times. This year you had Charlie Major on Thursday night, who I love, by the way. Great. And how did he do?
Charlie Major was fantastic. We also had Chad Brownlee and Leaving Thomas on Thursday night, and they had the house rocking.
Chad Brownlee's like a huge star
absolutely,
now, right?
Absolutely. He's doing very well. And on a Friday night, we followed that up with some great local bands, and also Megan Patrick was in Friday night.
Who, by the way, and I know it sounds creepy coming from an old guy, but very attractive, eh?
Well, from one old guy to another, she's a looker.
And you know what? The sad part is she's been stalking me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny,
because
because
she finds me really attractive.
Did you leave her hotel maybe around 4 o'clock this morning? Because I picked her up at 5 to drive her to the airport. And I saw somebody very similar to you.
Yeah, well, that was Santa Claus. He was looking and making sure she wasn't being naughty. And how did this start? Like, are you a German?
I am not a German. I've been in the event industry for 25 years.
Okay.
And the festival came up for sale about a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Okay.
And I just got talking to the previous owners, and we came to an agreement. And I took over the festival last year.
Really?
And now we're just sort of trying to get it, just building it up and building it up.
Absolutely. Wow. Yeah. I think it's great. I think if only it wasn't so cold tonight.
It's a little bit chilly, but you know what? Once you walk into the tent, there's probably about a 10 degrees, 15 degree difference, and the place is right. You can hear some music in behind us, and the place is rocking inside.
Oh yeah, people are having a great, and it is nice and warm. And I go in there on a break.
Yeah.
I go in there, I warm up. Yeah. I've stuck my hands under people's arms.
Nice.
Like, they don't even know me, but I do it to warm up.
Sometimes with women, I'll do that and then bring the hands around.
Well, if you can.
I know.
I try that while my wife is cooking or doing the dishes, and I generally get swatted away.
Really?
Yeah, it's something.
I've got a frying pan to the head a few times too.
Yeah.
So we're all in the same boat.
Come on up here. Hey, you know what? We got somebody here bringing us, Jordan.
Whoa, Jordan.
Thank you very much.
Man.
Jordan, thank you very much. A drink, a beer.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Fancy finding a beer here at Oktoberfest.
Fancy finding a beer at Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
And we're drinking, this is the 100th Meridian, of course, referring to the Bare Naked Ladies. No,
yes, that's what they're referring to. Absolutely they
are. And so I cracked one open. This is the best part of this show.
This is
you go to places that are licensed. Cheers to you. And cheers to your sponsors who are here.
I was going to take a sip there, and you left me hanging.
Yeah, sorry.
We said cheers right away.
Cheers. All right, okay. That's actually pretty good. So that's the 100th Meridian Organic Amber Lager from Mill Street, who may or may not be sponsoring us as we go on our cross-Canada tour next year. But I think they should.
I think they should as well. I'll go in and talk to Brian for you.
Would you?
I will.
Is Brian the owner?
No. He's just a rep.
He's just a rep.
But you know what? You got to go the chain of command.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I actually
we'll start there.
That's a good one.
No, it's a great beer.
I've done their sampler. You know they have
the 6 sampler?
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I do that a lot when I go down to what's the name of the
Cornerstones.
bar? No, not Cornerstones. It's at Lansdowne Park.
Oh, the brew house.
The craft beer market.
Craft beer market.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Gotta love beer. This is my problem though, is I love beer too much, and I end up drinking too much and eating too much.
Well, we like to indulge. Indulge, and beer is, at the end of the day, beer is something fantastic.
So I know something that well, we talked about this briefly, but we're kind of almost neighbors.
We are.
You live like a quarter of a mile from my house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like really, like I'm right across.
I am in the Greeley area.
Yeah, and I'm on the other side of the Greeley area.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm not in historic Greeley though.
Oh no.
You know,
no. So you're not.
I'm not on Pig Alley.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
No.
So
Pig Alley's a great street though.
It is. You know what? Where else can you have a street that's named after a pig?
Exactly.
Not a lot of them.
No, not a lot.
There's Wilbur Avenue. I think that's the only
Yeah.
other one. Well, listen, we're done. We have to go. We only have 5 minutes. We never even got to chat too much. But I've been Chris Hawes. This has been Flatbed Tonight. This has been Paul Gibb, the Executive Director of Oktoberfest, which has been awesome, and we've enjoyed it. Come out next year for Oktoberfest, starting the second week of September. Good night. How's that?
Fantastic.